Self-talk shapes your future and influences your mindset more than you realize. It is the constant dialogue running in your mind, the words you tell yourself every day, that ultimately determine the trajectory of your life. What you think about yourself, your capabilities, and your potential creates the foundation for everything you do. These thoughts shape your actions, decisions, and even your reactions to the world around you. If your self-talk is negative, filled with doubt and fear, your actions will reflect that. On the other hand, if your self-talk is positive and empowering, you begin to see opportunities where others see challenges, and your mindset shifts toward growth and success. The voice in your head is powerful. It can either lift you up or hold you back. It's easy to forget just how much influence this internal voice has on your everyday life. The way you talk to yourself influences your emotional state, how you interact with others, and how you approach new situations. When you tell yourself that you're not good enough, that you're not capable of achieving your goals, those thoughts become your reality. You begin to shrink back from challenges, avoid taking risks, and settle for less than what you're truly capable of. Your mindset becomes limited by the negative things you say to yourself. But when your self-talk is positive, your mindset begins to expand. Positive self-talk isn't about ignoring reality or pretending that everything is perfect. It's about recognizing your strengths, focusing on your potential, and affirming your ability to overcome difficulties. It's a mindset that says, I am capable, I can figure this out, I am worthy of success. These affirmations change the way you approach life. They give you the confidence to take on challenges, the resilience to face setbacks, and the determination to keep moving forward no matter what obstacles come your way. The way you talk to yourself isn't just about feeling good in the moment. It's about creating a mindset that sets you up for success. When you change your inner dialogue, you change your perception of what's possible, and you unlock your full potential. Speak to yourself with the love, encouragement, and belief that you would offer to a friend, and you will begin to see the powerful impact it has on your life. Your words shape your world. So, talk to yourself like the incredible person you are, and watch as your future begins to unfold in ways you never imagined. Consistent positive self-talk builds belief and resilience. The more you practice speaking kindly to yourself, the stronger your belief in your own abilities becomes. Just like a muscle that gets stronger with consistent use, your belief and resilience grow as you continue to reinforce them through positive self-talk. This internal dialogue shapes not only how you see yourself, but also how you respond to the challenges you face. Each time you affirm your strength, potential, and capacity to overcome obstacles, you create a mental foundation that becomes harder to shake. The power of positive self-talk lies in its ability to shift your mindset. When you make the decision to consistently speak to yourself positively, you rewire your brain to focus on solutions, opportunities, and growth. Negative thoughts will still arise from time to time, but with consistent positive self-talk, you will have the tools to challenge and replace them. When you make a mistake, instead of saying, I always mess things up, you can say, I made a mistake. But it's an opportunity to learn and do better next time. This simple shift in language can change how you approach challenges. It empowers you to keep moving forward rather than getting stuck in regret or fear. Furthermore, the more you engage in positive self-talk, the more it spreads to other areas of your life. When you build belief in yourself through consistent positive reinforcement, it influences how you interact with others. You begin to communicate with more confidence, make decisions with greater assurance, and take on new challenges without hesitation. Positive self-talk becomes a way of life, and this mindset starts to influence your relationships, your career, and your overall approach to life. As you begin to see yourself as capable and worthy of success, others will start to see you that way too. The key to building this belief and resilience is consistency. Positive self-talk isn't something you can practice sporadically and expect long-term results. It's a habit that needs to be formed and nurtured every day. Whether you're facing a small challenge or a major life obstacle, take a moment to affirm your strength, your ability, and your resilience. Tell yourself that you are capable of overcoming whatever comes your way and that you are worthy of success. This practice, done consistently, will transform the way you think about yourself and the challenges you face. It will build a foundation of belief that will carry you through the toughest times and set you on a path to long-lasting success. Success is for those who persist despite challenges. It's a simple but powerful truth. The road to achieving your goals is rarely smooth. Along the way, you will face obstacles, setbacks, and difficulties that will test your resolve. These challenges can be discouraging, making you question your abilities or your purpose. But what separates those who succeed from those who fall short is their ability to keep going despite the hardships. Success is not about avoiding challenges, but about the ability to persevere through them. The reality is, no journey to success is free from difficulty. Whether you're pursuing a career, building a business, or working toward personal growth, you will face roadblocks. It's how you respond to these challenges that makes all the difference. It's easy to feel defeated when things aren't going as planned. You may want to give up or take a step back when things get tough. But the people who succeed are the ones who push through those moments of doubt and keep moving forward. Persistence is the foundation of success. It's the willingness to continue despite the setbacks, the courage to face uncertainty, and the strength to keep going when everything seems to be working against you. Persistence doesn't mean working blindly or ignoring the difficulties. It means accepting that challenges are a part of the process and choosing to keep moving forward no matter how hard it gets. Every step forward, no matter how small, brings you closer to your goal. When you're facing challenges, persistence gives you the strength to keep going. It's easy to think that the difficulties you face are signs of failure, but persistence teaches you that challenges are just part of the journey. When you encounter a roadblock, you don't give up. Instead, you find another way around it, adjust your approach, and keep going. Each time you persist, you learn valuable lessons that make you stronger and more equipped to face future challenges. The key to success is not about avoiding failure or never facing obstacles. Everyone encounters failure at some point in their journey. It's how you deal with that failure that matters. Those who persist don't let failure define them. They understand that failure is temporary and doesn't diminish their potential. Instead of seeing failure as the end, they view it as an opportunity to learn and grow. Every failure teaches you something new about yourself, your strengths, and your weaknesses. By embracing failure as part of the process, you build the resilience necessary to overcome future challenges. Success is not about avoiding pain, discomfort, or setbacks. It's about learning how to handle them. When you persist, you are strengthening your mental and emotional resilience. Resilience is the ability to bounce back from setbacks and continue moving forward with even greater determination. It's the mental toughness to stay focused on your goals, even when things aren't going as planned. The more you persist through difficult times, the more resilient you become. Resilience is built through experience. Each time you push through adversity, you become better at handling the next challenge that comes your way. The act of persistence also builds self-confidence. Every time you push through a challenge, you prove to yourself that you are capable of overcoming obstacles. When you face a difficult situation and persist through it, you build trust in your own abilities. This growing sense of self-confidence empowers you to face even greater challenges with the belief that you can handle them. Persistence is not just about reaching the end goal, it's about proving to yourself that you are strong, capable, and determined. The importance of persistence can be seen in some of the most successful individuals throughout history. Many of them faced numerous obstacles, but what set them apart was their ability to keep going. Thomas Edison, for example, faced thousands of failures before inventing the light bulb. Instead of giving up after each failure, he persisted, viewing each setback as a lesson learned. He famously said, "I have not failed. I've just found 10,000 ways that won't work." This mindset of persistence is what ultimately led him to success. Edison didn't let failure stop him. He used it as fuel to keep pushing forward. Similarly, Michael Jordan, widely regarded as one of the greatest basketball players of all time, was cut from his high school basketball team. Instead of giving up on his dream, he used that rejection as motivation to work harder. His persistence, combined with his work ethic and belief in his ability, ultimately made him a legend in the sport. Success stories like Edison's and Jordan's show us that persistence is often the deciding factor between failure and success. It's not about how many times you fall, it's about how many times you get back up. Each time you persist, you build a foundation of strength, resilience, and confidence that propels you forward. Persistence also involves a willingness to adapt. Success doesn't always come from doing things the same way every time. Sometimes you need to adjust your approach, try something new, or pivot when things aren't working. Persistence doesn't mean sticking to a plan that clearly isn't working. It means adapting and trying again, even if you need to change your strategy. Flexibility is key to persistence because it allows you to keep moving forward in the face of obstacles. When you persist despite challenges, you also inspire others. People around you are watching how you handle adversity. Your persistence can motivate them to keep going in their own lives. When others see you pushing through difficulties, it encourages them to do the same. You become a source of inspiration, showing others that success is possible, even when the journey is tough. Success is not for the faint of heart. It's for those who are willing to keep going, even when things get difficult. The challenges you face are not there to stop you. They are there to help you grow. It's your persistence that will ultimately lead you to success. So embrace the challenges, push through the setbacks, and never lose sight of your goal. The path to success may not be easy, but it will be worth it when you reach the finish line. Nurturing belief in yourself through daily affirmations is a powerful tool for creating lasting change in your life. It's not just about saying words that sound good. It's about committing to a mindset that you can achieve whatever you set out to do, no matter the obstacles. Every day you reinforce this belief, you are building the mental strength to face challenges, bounce back from failures, and continue working toward your goals with confidence. Belief in yourself doesn't come naturally for everyone, and that's okay. It's something that you have to cultivate and nurture over time. Self-doubt, fear, and insecurity are natural parts of being human, but they don't have to control your life. By making a conscious decision to focus on your strengths and reaffirm your abilities every day, you begin to replace the negative thoughts that hold you back with positive, empowering ones. This transformation doesn't happen overnight, but with consistent effort, it becomes easier and more natural. Daily affirmations are a simple but effective way to nurture self-belief. Affirmations are positive, present tense statements that reflect the reality you want to create. Instead of focusing on what you fear or what you don't want, affirmations direct your mind toward what you do want and the belief that you can achieve it. For example, instead of saying, "I can't do this," try saying, "I am capable of handling whatever comes my way." Repeating affirmations like this every day helps to rewire your brain, shifting your focus away from doubt and fear to strength and possibility. The key to making affirmations work is consistency. Just like any other habit, affirmations become more effective the more you repeat them. The repetition of positive statements helps reinforce your belief system. Over time, your subconscious mind begins to accept these positive thoughts as truths. It's important to make affirmations a part of your daily routine, just like brushing your teeth or having breakfast. The more you speak kindly to yourself, the more your confidence grows and the more you begin to see your potential. As you nurture your belief through daily affirmations, you also begin to recognize your own worth. When you tell yourself that you are worthy of success, love, and happiness, you start to believe it. Many people struggle with feelings of unworthiness, which often stems from past experiences, societal pressures, or the opinions of others. But self-belief is not about waiting for others to approve of you or give you permission to succeed. It's about acknowledging your inherent value and understanding that you deserve the same success, respect, and happiness as anyone else. Daily affirmations help you internalize this truth and begin living from a place of worthiness. Belief in yourself also requires forgiveness. One of the most common barriers to self-belief is the baggage we carry from past mistakes or failures. Many people find it hard to move forward because they're still holding on to the guilt or shame of things they wish they had done differently. Daily affirmations can help you let go of this weight. By affirming that you are worthy of a fresh start and that your past doesn't define you, you allow yourself to release the burden of regret and focus on the present moment. This doesn't mean ignoring past mistakes, but rather acknowledging them and using them as lessons to guide you forward. When you consistently practice positive self-talk, you also become more resilient in the face of adversity. Life will always present challenges, and it's easy to feel discouraged when things don't go as planned. But nurturing belief in yourself allows you to approach challenges with the mindset that you can handle them. When you tell yourself that you are capable of overcoming obstacles, you begin to see each challenge as an opportunity to grow. Resilience comes from the belief that you are not powerless in difficult situations. With daily affirmations, you train your mind to respond to challenges with strength, adaptability, and a determination to keep going. Another important aspect of nurturing belief in yourself is the ability to take action. It's easy to affirm your worth and potential, but true belief comes when you act on those affirmations. By taking small, consistent steps toward your goals, you prove to yourself that you are capable of achieving what you set out to do. Every action, no matter how small, reinforces your belief. With each success, you build confidence in your abilities, and with each setback, you develop the resilience to keep going. Daily affirmations combined with consistent action create a powerful cycle that fuels your belief and pushes you closer to your goals. It's also important to remember that self-belief is a journey, not a destination. You will have days when you feel doubtful, insecure, or unsure of your abilities. These feelings are natural and part of the human experience. But what matters is how you respond to them. If you continue to affirm your worth, continue to take action, and continue to nurture your belief, you will slowly but surely build the mental strength to overcome these challenges. The key is not to let these moments of doubt define you or stop you from moving forward. As you continue nurturing your belief in yourself, you will notice changes in your life. Opportunities that once seemed out of reach will start to feel more attainable. You will find yourself taking more risks, trying new things, and stepping outside your comfort zone with more confidence. The more you affirm your abilities, the more your actions will reflect that belief. You will also attract more positive energy into your life because people are naturally drawn to those who believe in themselves. This shift in mindset not only changes the way you see the world, but it also transforms the way the world responds to you. In the end, belief in yourself is the foundation for achieving anything you want in life. Daily affirmations are a simple yet powerful way to nurture this belief. By making self-affirmation a daily practice, you create a mindset that is focused on strength, resilience, and possibility. With time, this belief will become so ingrained in your thinking that it will guide you through any challenge and help you achieve your goals. The more you affirm your worth, the more you will see that you are capable of creating the life you desire. In conclusion, nurturing belief in yourself through consistent positive self-talk and daily affirmations is the key to unlocking your full potential. It's not just about repeating words, it's about truly believing in your worth and capabilities. Over time, this practice strengthens your confidence, resilience, and ability to face challenges with determination. The more you affirm your abilities, the more you build a mindset that allows you to act with purpose and overcome obstacles. By making this a daily habit, you transform not only the way you see yourself, but also the way the world responds to you. When you consistently nurture your self-belief, you pave the way for success, growth, and the realization of your goals.